Okay, welcome back everybody. I thought I'd make another quick video on the Henchmen since there was an update today in the patch notes about changing the damage to the Envirotech back because there was an error. So testing them out, did 4 different parses of their full time period. Just let them run by themselves. So through the 4 different averages came out to about 9.75 million. So doing great damage now, probably back to where it once was before. So this was improvement great. So I figured, well, I'll just do a comparison to see where the they are compared to the new Oan Lanterns now, and then there lies the problem. Because in testing them, I found out that their damage dropped significantly from where it was before. So it was about 9 million before, I believe it was. I don't have the exact numbers on me, but now it's hitting for an average of 5.1 depending on position. So that's a big difference. It's better than the other Henchmen, but it's nowhere near as good as it once was before. They did also change the visual with Raging Knight, because before it was hard to tell when it was active, but now, as you can see, just coming up right here, you'll see the visual. So it's the dots, the little sparkles surrounding your character, encircling them, and you know that Raging Knight is active. It's only at it has the damage increase of 10%. I think it was 10 seconds, with a cooldown of 30 seconds. So you will only get it once per summon, and it does activate at different times. So that time it activated at the middle. There's another part in this clip where it activated. No, see, now it activates towards the beginning. So it just activates at random different times. There's no set that you know that in the beginning you know that it's going to activate, or towards the end you know it's going to activate. Just have to look for that visual surrounding your character and then do whatever damage is needed. 10 seconds worth of damage, is it enough? That's tough to say. The new supercharge is 10 seconds worth of damage, and you can do a pretty significant amount of damage in that time frame. But you don't know when this will proc, so having to be ready to. Oh, and it procced again for a second time, so I stand corrected. Usually, well, in all the other tests it didn't proc a second time, so in that one instance you did get the second chance of getting it to proc again, so you'll get 20 seconds of damage boost. It still makes it pretty difficult. And also I tested it in different ranges, because I like to be pretty close when I'm doing the sparring targets, just so there's no missed damage or anything of that effect, that nature, that they may miss a hit. So all the hits were pretty consistent. There was a few that were a couple more hits, and when there were a couple more hits the damage did increase, but it wasn't anything too significant. But as you'll see in the end of this one, being this far away, and then Raging Knight activates again towards the end of the summon time, I think our damage was 4.8 in this scenario. Yeah, it was 4.8 million in this scenario, so it was significantly lower than the original ones. And see, Raging Knight activated in the beginning of this one. So Raging Knight just has no set activation to there's no set circumstance to activate it. It just activates when it activates. So you'll either get 1 or you'll get 2. You'll just get whatever you get from Raging Knight. So this one we were a little bit closer to the sparring targets, and we'll get there to the end. I think this damage as well was I think it was like 5.2 million when I tested it. Just 5 million. So as you can see, because the numbers on the screen, 5.2, we did have that one good for 5.5, but then 4.8 and 5. So there is a change to the new elite henchmen that are not in the notes. They said they reduced their health by 30%, but it didn't say anything about reducing their damage by X amount of percentage. It didn't say anything about it. It just said the Envirotech needed to be realigned with where it was before. So I don't know what's going to happen next. I don't know if we're going to get another patch coming in which lowers Envirotech to around the same place as the Oan Lanterns. I'm not 100% sure. It could be that Envirotech was boosted because of the extra damage that the Oan Lanterns give you, so that way the damage would even out. I'm not 100% sure. All I can tell you is what I've tested and what I've seen. But as we know right now, the Oan Lanterns do less damage than the Envirotech. So now it's up to you on what you need to do with this information. Some people are not going to be happy about it. I don't know why the change, but this is where we're at. So that's all the information that I have right now. Thank you very much. Hope you enjoyed the video, and I appreciate anybody for watching. Have a good one.